Hello, it is Foundation Friday, August 5th, 2022. Steve Sipress here, and we've got a beautiful sunset going on behind me. Hopefully you can see the orange, red, yellow, blue, purple colors going on all around to the sides. And the moon is out up above. Look at that thing. Almost a three-quarter moon, it looks like. So all kinds of cool stuff happening here at sunset. And another, I have to say, wish you were here. Spectacular summer day. Normal, we're used to July and August and September, 110 degrees or so every day. It's been about 10 or 15 degrees cooler here, so we are loving it. Hope you're loving it where you are, and you're kicking off the weekend in a fantastic way, including being here on Foundation Friday, which we are covering another in our multi-part series on the fantastic foundational book, The Magic of Thinking Big, by Dr. David J. Schwartz. Hopefully you have yourself a copy. If not, follow along. Eventually I'll get through this thing. Speaking of getting through, we are at the end of chapter 8, Make Your Attitudes Your Allies. And this section is titled, Want to Make Money? Then Get the Put Service First Attitude. Dr. Schwartz shares with us how it is perfectly natural, in fact it's highly desirable, to want to make money and accumulate wealth. Money is power to give your family and yourself the standard of living they deserve. Money is power to help the unfortunate. Money is one of the means to living life fully. So, lots of people are always accusing people of being money hungry or money oriented or focusing too much on money. Look, money in of itself has no value. It's what we can do with the money. So if you take money and you deal drugs or smuggle people across the border, and a lot of them get raped and die, and whatever, not a great use of money, right? But money also builds homes, builds roads and bridges and schools and churches, and it feeds people, and it can buy books to educate people, and so on and so on. So hopefully you're planning to do good with the money you're going to make, and we're helping you make it here by thinking big. So Dr. Schwartz points out here, the person who says he wants to be poor and says money doesn't matter and all that kind of BS usually is suffering from a guilt complex or a feeling of inadequacy, just like a kid in high school who feels he can't make A's or he can't make the football team. So he walks around saying, I don't want to make A's, or I don't want to play in a football team, right? And we all either been there ourselves, know someone who's been there. Money, then, is a desirable objective. What's puzzling about money is the backward approach so many people use in trying to make it. Everywhere you see people with a money-first attitude, yet these same people always have little money. Why? Simply this. People with a money-first attitude become so money-conscious that they forget that money can't be harvested unless they plant the seeds that grow the money, and the seed of money is service. Put service first, and money takes care of itself. And Dr. Schwartz tells a whole bunch of stories, and I'm sure we have a bunch as business owners. We know. How often have you interviewed a prospective employee who has the opposite attitude of that business owners have to succeed, of putting service first and the money will follow? Once you get through the interview or explaining how things work or whatever, and you ask them, do you have any questions? Pay attention, because the vast majority of candidates will ask me questions. Or how much vacation time do I get? And how many days off? And, do I have to, nowadays when people are working remote, do I have to show up in person at the office? Do I have to work set hours? Do I have to wear a certain thing? All kinds of me questions. Instead of, as business owners, we've always got to do the opposite. We know that first we put out the service. We serve people first, and then we get paid. I mean, you can get by putting out a shoddy project. Dr. Schwartz talks about movie producers putting out crummy movies. I'm thinking about musical acts, concerts. I worked in Madison Square Garden in high school, so I went to dozens of concerts, and I've been at the ones where the band sells tickets, makes money, but they're terrible performers and entertainers, and they kind of go through the motions, and then good luck getting people to show up at the next one. And on the other hand, there are performers even back in the day when I was working in the garden over 40 years ago, a kid by the name of Bruce Springsteen, still bringing it, well known for being on stage for 3 hours with no intermission, giving everything, all out fantastic show. People, of course, line up, pay top dollar, can't wait. I think he was even just in the news for high ticket prices, people paying hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars to see him. That doesn't happen if he had a history and a reputation for going through the motions, right? So entertainers know, business owners know, we don't go through the motions, we do the opposite. We over deliver. We look to give people more than they expect. And in the long run, the money will take care of itself. So the get-rich-quick movie producer, in this case he's saying, in my case a rock band, seldom does get rich quick. There never is a bandwagon movement to buy anything second class, especially when it's given a first class price, right? Concerts these days are real expensive, like I said. So if you go to one, you have a bad experience, pretty sure word is getting around, especially with social media these days. And I was going to say word isn't getting around about people wanting to come back. Negative word is getting around, people not going to want to go and see that band's concerts year after year or buy their music or whatever. So here is a simple but powerful rule that will help you to develop the put service first attitude. Always give people more than they expect to get. You hear me say it often, if you want to double your price, triple your value, right? Over deliver. The irresistible, brain dead offer. That's the O in the WOW strategy. It's the centerpiece. It's the hallmark. It's the key to everything. You have an irresistible offer. You don't need high quality messaging and fantastic salespeople. It's just, wow, you're kidding me. I mean, what do you get responses like, what's the catch? Or could that be true? It sounds too good to be true. Those are the responses you get when you're over delivering. Delivering makes the sales easy. So each little extra something you do for others is a money seed. You volunteer to work late to get the team out of a tight spot. You give customers extra service. That's a money seed. It brings customers back. You advance a new idea that will increase efficiency. That's a money seed, on and on and on. Money seeds, of course, grow money, plant service, and harvest money. Spend some time each day answering this question. How can I give more than is expected of me? And then apply the answers. Put service first, and money will take care of itself. And that'll do it for Foundation Friday, August 5th, 2022. I see the sun is just about setting out of the sky. The moon is standing out. Where is it? There it is, bolder and bolder. A few clouds in the sky here. It's monsoon season. We got a little bit of humidity, but looking forward to a fantastic weekend. Hope you are too. And that includes for me being with you here tomorrow on Social Media Saturday. Thanks for being here today. I will catch you tomorrow. Over and out. Bye-bye.